always comes down to maybe, and I think that maybe the more I come to Coffee Moon, the more I listen to everybody, the more I think that maybe sometimes it is conquering our insecurities within ourselves, and I think a lot of it stems from being insecure. So, you're to be fearless, to have the freedom to express. You always feel that you are being judged by what you say, or how will somebody else perceive it, or is it the right thing to say? Is it? And Judy, also you also touched upon it. That you felt that and you always say things that you think people only think it, and there are not many people who can do that. That's quite something. but but when you hear somebody like that speak, you think, it's so true, and she said it, and maybe it helps you one step forward to conquering that insecurity that you have within yourself, to be able to say things. And I think that having been on this coffee morning has allowed me that platform to say what I sometimes think, and I feel that I will not be judged, um, because everybody also comes with some kind of insecurity, and I think it is that like a cocoon effect. Being here, you feel it's okay, you can say it, and see how what the reaction to that would be. So I think that this has been an amazing journey for all of us, um, and it gives you that confidence to move on one step further, to be able to explore a bit more. um, it's it's also finding yourself in a way, isn't it? um, I've been reading this book called Wild. It's about this girl who is trying to cope with the death of her mother, and she decides to do this hike, going down the Pacific Crest Trail, and she's written about it, and how she conquers her fear, and all the things that she encounters on the way. And I think that is so true, that she didn't know how else she would also be able to get over the sorrow of her mom, or the emotion that she was feeling. And like Julie, you said your son went on a journey, on a solo trip, to discover himself, to build strength of character. And for her, it was also like that. She needed to find answers for herself. She needed to know and understand what she was facing. And I think that this is a journey for all of us. We do it in different ways. And Coffee Morning always gives us that space to go a little bit further. But I highly recommend the book if anyone would like to read it. So